Well, hello there guys, welcome back to Oriental Empires. Really hope you guys are enjoying this series. I am loving making episodes for it. It's just so damn fun, to be honest with you, and I think it's quite an idea, quite an original idea, I should say. Now, I was heading back with my army because we know that we need to right now focus on building up our lands, and only then can we actually start making a decent income. We can see here that our city of P is doing beautifully, but we need more money, so we're going to go ahead and see if we can build any more farms at all. Of course, more farms means more people means more taxes. Let's take a look over here. Yes, more farms are good, and we should also consider building some buildings in our other provinces, but right now the main concern is going to have to be, of course, the bandits. So let's end the turn. We've also got these units getting dangerously close to our provinces, and that's kind of why I'm sending the army back. And we should also consider another army. We've got one here in P, looks pretty good, but maybe we should send them out and start searching some areas, see if we can't find the enemy. So I think that's probably a good idea, and also gain them some battle renown, and let's end the turn. For the glorious Shu Empire! And I just love the build-up from a small, tiny, essentially town to what could be one of the biggest empires ever created on Chinese soil. So this is, of course, our best army. It's not huge, but it's pretty damn big. And, of course, you can see that we could probably add far more men to it. That red part of the bar is, of course, showing us what we can add. We've also got some settlers moving out here, and I'm not sure it's a good idea for them to head out, to be honest. We've also just found some bandits. That's a cause for concern. It's time to think about recruiting another settlement. Alright, I think it's a bad idea, but who am I to say? So, we're going to build a settlement here, Yangming. And at least these two settlements are, of course, connected. But at Yangming, we might need to do something different. One thing's for sure, we want to send this army south because there's several bandit armies over here. So we want to try to take them out, guys, if possible. If not, we're going to just have to raise our own army. And, of course, we'll get back to Shitong, even during the winter months. Okay, those bandits are showing up, and they're going to start probably burning our fields at this point, guys. I'd be surprised if they go straight for the attack. Okay, so the Zhu want us to reveal our capital location, and they want to reveal theirs. I'm in a warmongering mood, so I'm going to go ahead and say yes, just to see, kind of, get a better lay of the land, and also see where their capital is. So, wow, Fangjing is a ways away. Of course, I don't like them in my province, and I might have to do something about that. Let's go ahead and take a look over here. So, as you can see, the bandits are burning things up, guys, and that's no good for anybody. So, I am going to have to probably get some warriors here. The problem is the warriors themselves cost money. So, we'll get some noblemen, and we'll get some long spearmen, and maybe another light spearman unit. Hopefully, we are not building too much in terms of military stuff, but I want to make sure that all of our provinces are getting population. And you can see these connections between the provinces. There are trade connections between several, but we've got to get that road system up. That would be perfect, and I think that's going to improve our trade immensely. Okay, guys, let's take a look. You're almost back to your home region. And with this unit, we got 3 now. I'm going straight for the outlaws that have been terrorizing our people. So we've got a technology warning. We definitely want to go ahead and fill up these technologies. Let's take a look here. So the I Ching increases our culture. Euro stocks are used to create sequences of 6 lines, so this was very useful for numerology, I suppose. But I want to see sort of what path I want to go to. The AI of all, the Qui of all new characters by 1. Oracle's Bones and Logographic Script. Over time, these drawings become simplified, stylized, and standardized into a common script. This is all very interesting. So this is going the way of language, but of course the Warring States area is also quite close. Let's go for the Priest King. No, maybe not. I think for now we have to take something a little bit simpler. So let's take National Myth, the great myth of the Shu people. And for knowledge, let's go for Calendar. Looks like a safe bet, but I think we're going to go for horse riding. I'd love to get some cavalry here, but of course we've got to figure out our financial situation first. Here we go. Get them, boys. For sure. I love this part. Now, of course, they're going to try to make it into our village. Come on, guys. We need your defense. And, of course, there's going to be more of them left, so we absolutely want to continue the attack. But we're hitting them from behind with our spear infantry. Kill them, boys. Look at them all getting slaughtered here. Don't forget to hit that like button, guys, and share this series wherever you can. Let's bring the Shu Empire to glory. They're essentially running through a gauntlet of our men there. And I hope there's a way to get generals just by having battles. I'm not sure if that's possible. And you can actually see another barbarian army, or thief army, whatever you want to call it, coming in here. I'm not sure if they're part of this battle, but we definitely have to remain on guard. Defend, men! And now we have to decide whether or not we want to go to war with other factions. Now for that, we do have to build bows, etc. Several different things we do have to focus on building. I'm going to go ahead and... There's a Battle of Chengdu. Wow. So we're fighting another force, and it looks like we had some men come in over there. Beautiful. The general got another victory. We are rooting out the peasant problem here. So I'm sending him this way, and I'm sending this general to the west. And this is, of course, Yi An. This is our faction heir. He's won 3 battles, but still not much authority. So we need to work on that. And I also don't like the enemy's unit being right there. And look at that. Jia Ming is in trouble, guys. And we're already losing money. So I'm thinking, oh boy, this is scary. Yeah, we're going to have to send these guys. Can we get to Jia Ming in time? I don't know. This is where things start getting complicated, of course. And now that we're losing money, we need to find a way to make up that money. Okay, they didn't attack. This is good. Stay on topic with the Great Shu Empire. Alright, so the Ba want us to reveal our capital location. We are gonna go ahead and allow that. And so the Ba are over there. That's pretty damn close. Yi Sheng. And of course, the other units, or the other group, of course, the Zhu, are actually, are they hostile? Really? We need to be careful, so unless we have a formal peace treaty, perhaps these guys remain hostile to us. Well, let's try to kill off these bandits. We're going to bring these guys back over here to chase these bandits and hopefully get to Chengdu quickly. And we need to possibly consider a battle plan here. First part of the battle plan is trying to get some more money. So I'm going to see if I can build any more farms. We have one almost built. Give us income. Alright, I think that's pretty much good. And we shall end the turn, guys. Remember, we want to build that population up no matter what happens. So you can see, actually, this force might be trying to merge that rebel force. If you take a look over there, quite a lot of them. So they're offering, give the settlement Jidong. No! No way, we're not giving away any settlements. So the Ba have essentially just completely disrespected us. This could be a sign for war. I'm definitely going to take the unit in Chengdu province and see if we can't go ahead and send them forward into this battle. We must destroy these bandits. Why can't I select the damn army? There we go. Alright, so we could bring more. I'm going to bring both armies up this way. Hope they arrive at the same time, although there's a fear of them merging. Of course, we can always separate them. But let's hope that we meet the enemy here. Because we do have to probably get some more units in P, but we're just not in a position to do so. We need income. Nope, we definitely want to improve our technology. Let's go for something that makes money. Increase authority by 1, increases value of bronze. Well, all of this stuff we need, even a pottery workshop. But let's go ahead and take... Yeah, let's take the pottery workshop. This is a bit simpler. And we can finish it a lot quicker. And let's get out of here. End turn. And that is the Battle of Chengdu. Finally, we're going to destroy this horde of enemies. At least I hope so. Go, men. We don't want dead nobles. No, the peasants, I mean, they kind of, you know, not that big of a deal because it happens. They're peasants. But it's good to see that already the enemy is running. We've got to get some archers, though, if we want to start taking out enemy settlements and provinces, etc. And I think we have a few back here. This is what happens when bandits stand up to our reign. We put a stop to this immediately, especially since they're getting close to our farms, and we need that cash. So there we go. The bandit armies have split, and they're actually taking one of our most valuable areas, and that's the area with the rhinoceros on it. As you can imagine, even today, rhinoceros horn is coveted in China, so it's a serious problem. We also have enemy armies over here. They're not exactly enemies, but we could attack them and actually kill this bodyguard unit because they're technically encroaching on our land. That being said, it would cause a lot of problems, of course, but it might be an answer to some of our problems. Now, look at that. They're attacking again. Is that possible? No, that's our boys. Thank goodness. Alright, that's what I like to see. A beautiful victory over the enemy. Glorious. Alright, we've got a nice little army here. We're going to go ahead and keep attacking them. And we're finally making profit, guys. Could be because we lost some men in combat, but let's hope that there are more reasons than that. And I'm just going to ignore that other enemy unit for now. There's not really much we can do. And if there's not much we can do, we should probably stay out of it. It's that simple. So let's hope that we can at least get a nice victory here and see how our emperor stats are doing. He's not really an emperor yet, though. He's more of a tribal leader. Oh, they run. You run from our army. Now, that's just disrespectful. I'm sorry, but some things I can accept. But cowardice is not one of them. We're going to cross in there and try to finish them off. And, of course, the lands have been pillaged here. Nothing we can do about that, unfortunately. But this, of course, causes problems to our economy. It causes problems to just about everything. And I'm not sure if to increase our economy we need to take more areas or just keep on building these road connections. I think we could do either or. But both of these people close by represent threats. And thinking we either need to get more settlers. We need to think of something, put it that way. Let's hope that we catch these guys finally this battle right across a river. Come on. Problem is that army's so huge it's actually hard to maneuver. But they are still eating up all of this farmland around P. Look at this. We can't accept it. Come on, men. Don't forget, guys, to support the series by putting your thoughts down below. What you'd like to see. Would you like a general named after you or a city? I'm not sure if it's possible, but this game is quite a lot like Civ 5, so it could certainly be a possibility. And let's end the turn. Okay, technology warning. We don't want to miss out on that. In terms of leadership, this is pretty good. A rammed earth wall, that could help a lot in defense. A light chariot. We need something that's going to make us some money. Value of bronze trade, or... yes, let's create irrigated farms, guys. Irrigation is very important, and I think it'll give us a better crop yield, hence give us more members to our glorious faction. Here we go, the Battle of P. Finally, we catch these dogs off guard. But we have to fight them across a river. Not the greatest terrain for us or them, but let's hope for the best. Whoever makes it across first, right, guys? And we do need to get some archers. I think we've got some back here. Maybe we need some more archers for this army. Come on, boys. Hit them. The enemy certainly has archers. Is it possible that they left our army? Come on, stop running. Only cowards run. And this is why we need cavalry to mow these guys down. No quarter for bandits. So now the question is, what do we do to create an economy? And we could certainly get some messages, some ideas from our friends here on the channel. We really do appreciate it, so if you can share, please do. It looks like they're running, man. They're not going to stop and fight. Look at that. We've even split their army up a little bit. Alright, we're going to defend this area temporarily until we get some of these farms rebuilt. And with this army, I am going to chase the enemy. Although now we leave this area unprotected. We do have an army here, and like I said, we could actually attack the enemy because, like he said, limited attack. He's within our territory. It's one of the faction leaders. I'm going to attack, guys. I'm sorry, but I want to make sure the enemy knows that we don't want them just hanging out in our lands, and killing one of their nobility is Definitely going to show them that we're not ones to play around. Let's go ahead and see if we can get some more fields up here. It's getting cold. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Alright guys, let's see if we can't get a victory against the enemy bodyguard here. This would be our first victory against an actual royal, against an actual nobleman, but I think we've got to try. We also have one of our own noblemen going into battle. I see what's going on. So he's actually just trying to run away, which is good. That means we got him out of our territory. We don't really need to worry about him anymore. Unfortunately, so have the bandits, but this is time for us to continue moving, guys. Got a nice little army here. Let's get back to the capital, to B. We might go ahead and dismantle some of these guys. I don't think we need as many. Let's get rid of the spearmen here. And that's going to bring in a little more gold. I mean, the more gold we have, the better off we're going to be. It's that simple. I will move this unit over here, also searching for bandits. Even if they're not in our lands, we are here to defend the people of China. Alright, seems pretty good right now. Progress craft, beautiful. We also had a bunch of farms go up just now. We can get a few more going, I think. And like I said, guys, look at that income. It's slowly growing. It's going to take us a while, especially with these towns that don't really have a lot going for them. And eventually we can actually start spending money on some buildings for these towns, which is definitely not a bad idea. Now, what's going on in Shitong? Ah, B, there we go. So I'm going to go to B, and I am going to start moving these guys up. Although they are regenerating a bit, I might want to just leave them here for now. Let's take a look at the general and see if Yeon has gained anything. He's gained 3 authority. Pretty good. The personal authority of the character. Let's see if he's got more authority than his father. That would not be good. Lai Shu, and he's got no authority. Not the greatest faction leader, I have to say. We're going to have to go hunting for bandits, of course. Seems to be a regular order of business here. So let's go to the east and seek out his fortune elsewhere. Definitely want to go ahead and learn some more technology. Let's do ceramic roof tiles. Let's do the rammed earth wall. I guess we can't select it. No money. Too bad. Alright, guys, here we go. Ending the turn. Getting some roads would be very helpful, I think, at this juncture. Okay. Could keep searching. Keep searching, go to find it. Name the movie and you win $1. Not really. 445. So we could actually start building stuff in our other towns here, but not sure if I want to do that. Let's see what P has to offer. Some civic buildings, either a pottery workshop, a silk weaver. These are all too expensive for us, although I'd love that granary. I'd love a lot of different things right now. Another idea is to start building more troops in Chengdu, but we're doing so well right now with our lack of troops, basically trying to save money, that would probably be a mistake. We might have to consider a war, my friends. I'm not sure what you think about that, but moving into the south here especially, the enemy does not look too strong. For now, I'm going to move back to Jitong, but this is something I definitely want to consider for the next episode, so make sure to think about it, really. Good to see those trade routes as well. Go on, my friends. Let's be honest, they are currently the weakest empire, and sometimes it's good to trample over the weak, kill the weak, as it were, hate the weak, to gain victory. I don't know, guys. Only time will tell. And, of course, your feedback really helps in determining what we're going to do. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. And let's do some more Oriental empires here with the mighty Shu Empire. Let's make it the greatest in the world, my friends. Thank you again. Take care. And glory to the Shu and glory to you.